Welcome back to another episode, Insight from Above. And today we have a special guest for us. She is here from Rockland, and she does a lot of healing, and she also teaches meditation. Manon Perra. Hi Manon, how are you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And thank you very much for accepting the invite today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, I'm happy. I've been wanting to get you here for a long time, so I'm glad that you're here. So you are from Rockland?
I am originally from Quebec.
Okay.
And I lived in Rockland and Castleman a long time in the region. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, but you live in Rockland and you give meditation and you teach the Theta healing also in Rockland.
I live close to Castleman, and
Okay.
I come and teach Theta healing, and I also give meditations in Rockland and Castleman, and so I go around and try to get as many people as possible.
Well, that's wonderful. So
Yes.
people from Castleman can get a hold of you. People in Rockland can get a hold of you.
Yes.
So we're gonna start with the meditation first, because I know there's different ways of doing meditation.
Yes.
So what is your way of meditation, if I can put it this way?
The group meditation is based on Theta brainwave, so we connect to Mother Earth, and then we connect also to Creator on the seventh plane of existence, and we go into a Theta brainwave, which is like when you almost fall asleep, but you're not asleep yet. So this is that Theta brain.
Where we call it the alpha state?
It's
Can we
Theta.
call it? Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
it's Theta.
Okay.
And just before you get to Delta, and it's deep sleep, right?
Okay.
So it's really Theta. And this is where we can change what we no longer wish to have in our life anymore. And this is the perfect place to make changes to our feelings, to get rid of programs that no longer serve us, that we took when we were young, or that we brought over from
Other lives.
Other lives,
Yeah.
exactly. And so anything that doesn't work with your life anymore, we can change that. So in a group meditation, what happens is that everyone will go to Theta brainwave, and the energy is even more powerful to make these changes. So being in the Theta brainwave, I connect to Creator, and I ask Creator to show me and guide me into what needs to be said in the meditation that will be beneficial to everyone in the room.
Okay.
So this is how we do it, and everybody goes to Theta, and then there's always a permission that needs to be asked to change anything in a person. So
What do you mean a permission? A permission from yourself, or a permission from the Creator?
From a permission from those who are receiving the
healing.
The healing,
Okay.
exactly. So
Okay.
because this is, even though we're in a Theta brainwave, it's conscious
Yes.
at the same time. So like if a person wants to get a download from Creator for a positive feeling that will help them in their situation, in their life, then they have to consciously say yes and accept the download.
Okay.
Yes.
How difficult it is for your client or your student to go into the Theta state? Because I know a lot of people can do meditation. Like for myself, I do meditation, but it's not every time that I will do meditation, I will go into that higher vibration, if you want, or into the Theta state. So how can you help people that they don't go into that state?
It is guided in a way that is very easy. Like the person needs to be willing to let themselves be guided. Like there is that allowing themselves to be guided, and the guidance from the meditation is really step by step. And it's really beautiful, and there's a lot of visualization along in that meditation in order to get to the seventh plane of existence with the Creator's energy. And then most people will be able to get there because they let themselves go, right? They let themselves be guided. Some people will maybe have a little bit of fear or are too into their mind.
Yes.
They're very much into their mind and trying too hard. So sometimes it will take like maybe twice or 3 times before they get to the theta brainwave. Yes.
So you mean 2-3 times of meditation? That means they have to keep on trying.
Exactly.
If they didn't get it the first time, which is okay, because we're all different. So
exactly.
we don't all go into that theta state right away. So you encourage them to repeat the meditation.
Exactly. I encourage them to do it. There is on my website, the meditation is there from Vianna, and then like they can continue doing it and practicing it.
So they can do it at home.
Exactly.
And you have this on your website.
Yes.
Okay, and your website will be www.tribesoul.com.
Yes. Tribesoul.com, yes.
Yeah, tribe, which is TRIBESOUL.com. So you have all these meditation on your website.
That meditation is on the website to go to the theta brainwave.
Great.
However, whatever is guided, all that is guided during the meditation, this comes and like it's not registered, it's not recorded or
it's
anything.
Not recorded.
No, so you really
you
have to participate and come to the meditations, the group meditations.
So how often? Let's say in Rockland, how often do you do your meditation?
I do them every second Tuesdays.
So twice a month?
Twice a month, sometimes maybe 3 times a month, depending how it falls in the month. So every second Tuesday.
Every second Tuesday?
They're done, and they are done at the museum.
The Museum of Rockland.
Exactly.
The small museum in Rockland on Laurier Street.
That's right.
And what time is it, the meditation?
It's at 7 o'clock. We start at 7 o'clock, so people can get there like 10 to 7, quarter to 7. I'm there usually in the room, and it's upstairs. And we do it like, we speak a little bit at the beginning, and then I get insight on my way to the meditation. I always get insight, okay, what am I going to do it on?
So you do channel your meditation, really, because you don't prepare it ahead of time.
I don't prepare ahead of time.
So you just channel what's meant that day for that group of people.
Exactly. And it happens, like I have goosebumps.
That's the energy flowing.
Exactly. So the goosebumps come too, and
yeah.
everybody gets goosebumps too.
Well, it is. Yes. Even me, when either I'm doing meditation or doing a reading with somebody, when I start going into a subject that the spirit really wants me to talk about, all of a sudden it's like the goosebump to my face. It's like I feel my face is full of it. So I know that, okay, I'm on the right track. This is what I'm supposed to say. So the same thing with the meditation too, I guess, right?
Same thing. And since I've been doing Theta healing, I've never had so many goosebumps in my life.
Because you're tapping into a pure energy. So, veux pas, it's like you're gonna get this powerful energy. You're gonna get in touch with the powerful energy. So I see you brought a book here. Is the Theta Healing book. You didn't write the book.
No, Vianna Stibel did that.
And what's the benefits of that book?
Well, you can actually, like, the meditation to go in Theta is in there, and then it shows you how to make your commands to Creator's energy and Creator in order to change what you want to change in your life, in order to pull beliefs and programs that no longer serve you and download positive feelings into your energy, into each and every cell of your body. Because the Theta healing works like directly at the DNA level. So
at your DNA level.
Exactly. Okay. So it goes right into your DNA, because in your DNA you have all your memories from ever since your soul was created, right? So this
all the memory, are we talking the memory from previous lives?
Exactly.
So you have so if you've been here 300 times, well, you can tap into that. You can tap into this, okay.
Yes,
which is very interesting.
It is very interesting, and you can tap with the Theta healing. You can connect like after practicing, because anything that you ask, you get an answer. So you can connect also to the collective knowledge, which is huge.
It is. It's huge. It's amazing.
Huge.
It's like, I always say to my client, ask and you shall receive.
Exactly.
So it's the same principle. We're all the light workers, because you're a light worker too. So all the light worker, we say the same thing, but in different languages.
Exactly.
In different ways. But at the end, we're all talking about the same thing. We want the well-being of humanity
Yes.
to grow. And as I was talking before, is awaken. We want to awaken people. Us, the light worker, we are here to awaken the people that are still asleep.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So, Manon is one of us, so that's what she does.
And I think it's good to be able to express the awakening in different words and in different ways, because it resonates with people differently. So if we can, speak one way and get the attention of one person who needs to really hear what we are saying, it will happen, right? So I think this is why there are so many different types of light workers, but in the end, it's all to raise the vibration.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And you're absolutely right when you said that we're all light worker, but we have to say it in different ways, just for the simple fact that we all have different perspective. If I see this book, I could see it maybe sideways, but you could see it this way, but we're looking at the same thing, right?
Exactly.
So that's, I understand. And that's why you're right. Each one of us should say it in a different way to open the door for other people to understand. Beside the meditation, what's the Theta healing? Is that another practice just on its own, or it's really a meditation practice?
It's a healing modality,
Okay.
basically. So it's a very powerful healing modality that will heal instantly.
Oh.
And this is that's what I said when I heard it the first time.
Okay,
And
please
I went,
tell me. I like the instantly one.
instantly.
Yes.
And when I first had a contact with Theta Healing, I was at the library, and that book fell on me, right? And it's always like that.
It
And
always
then I
like
looked at it and I said, instant healing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. So I decided, I went to put it back, and then my guides clearly gave me the message, no, you're buying it today. And I just went, okay. So I bought it, brought it home, and started reading the first 60 pages. I must have read them about 20 times because all the pages were really used, but the rest of the book was really nice. So it's just and then finally, after about 6 months of having it at home, I don't know why I was resisting, and after 6 months of having it at home, I decided to practice the meditation. I knew it by heart because I had, I had read the book and I knew it by heart. So I just went into Theta and I practiced, and I had a physical issue for a long time that I didn't know how to heal, and then I said, I'm going to ask for that. So
on this thought, we're going to talk about that healing of yours, because I want to know about it. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. So, and here we are back with Manon Perra, and she's going to tell us about her experience with the Theta healing and why did she resist that at first. Why did you resist it? Why?
I'm not sure.
Were you
I'm
afraid
really not sure
what you're going to find?
I don't know. This is really I have no idea why I resisted before. I was working with Reiki and shamanism, and then this came to me from above.
We're always guided, Manon. We're always guided. Remember that.
And then I think I don't know. I just put it there and I read it. And every time I was reading it, I was in my bed. So I would fall asleep on it. I think it's the right timing. There's a divine timing for everything.
Absolutely.
So it has to be the divine timing, because I have no other, I don't know why. Exactly. And I'm very glad that I found this. So like I was saying, I went into Theta and I asked for the healing on my physical issue, and I was gone in theta for the longest time, maybe 3 hours that I was gone. So I
Wow.
really connected, and I was like completely into creator's energy, which is unconditional love, really.
Yes, absolutely.
And I was there, and I asked for the issue to be fixed, to be healed, and then I came back from theta, and the next day it was gone, and I went, oh.
You mean the next day?
The next day.
Literally the
Literally
next day.
the next day. So what we recommend is for the client or whoever comes to these healing sessions, because I do healing sessions as well.
Okay.
Whoever is in the healing session, to drink lots of water to clear, to clear your body and your cells, and then
Do they
also
have to fast also?
No.
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 Just to drink
Just drink
lots of water. Okay.
just to be hydrated,
Yes.
basically, and then after that give it like overnight, and the next day they will feel the difference. And I was totally like flabbergasted and
Yes.
shocked, and I just went, oh my God, it works. So at work at that time, a friend of mine said, I don't know if you want to do Reiki sessions. I know a place in Ottawa, they rent like little rooms and everything if you want to. And she says, go check their website. And I said, okay. And then I saw that there was a person doing an information session on Theta Healing. So
Somebody's talking to
I
you
know,
from above.
so that was the right timing again. So I went to that information session, and then I started like practicing and taking classes, practicing. I even met Vianna and went to.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yes, because she gives the classes for the instructors. So I do give classes on Theta Healing as
Okay.
well.
So you
and
teach that?
I teach that.
Okay.
Yes, I teach that. So she gives the classes to those who want to teach it. So I was able to go to Switzerland and Greece to take my classes with her,
Nice.
and this is like absolutely fantastic. This is, I don't know, a very powerful
Tool to
healing.
have.
Exactly, it's a
Because
method
this
of-
is a great tool for everybody.
it is, and anyone can do Theta Healing as long as you have, as long as you believe in the source energy.
The creator.
Exactly. Creator, source energy, it could be the divine, it could be God, it could be like...
It could be the wind, it could be the sun, it could be the moon, but
it
as
could
long
be-
as you
and
believe.
this encompasses all religion.
Yes.
All religions, and they're like, Theta Healing is now like all over the world, in all the countries now. So this is really, really good.
So, for the courses that you give, because you're an instructor and
Mm-hmm.
you give courses, how long is the course?
Well, we do have multiple courses. So the 3 courses that are the core courses until you can go and take other classes. So we
Okay.
have the basic DNA, we have the advanced DNA, and then we have the dig deeper course. So because we have to really know how to dig deeper with the person to go at the origin, the core issue of the
Of the problem.
of the problem,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And this is how we go and heal it totally at the core, because healing, like, it's like a block, right?
Yeah.
So if you have blocks, if you only heal like 3 layers, then you still have
You
the
still-
root
yeah.
of the problem,
Yeah.
right? So with Theta Healing, we go directly to the core and we change it, and the healing is instant, and the person feels it in their energy.
So with
yes.
the Theta Healing, does it heal just the physical or also the emotional?
Everything.
Everything. Physical, emotional, psychological, whatever you need.
Anything.
Let's say somebody had grieving, for example. You know how you grieve somebody and
Yes.
you have this big hole in your heart that you think that you're gonna die because it's never gonna close. Would this help somebody that is grieving?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's
yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
So in all aspect of your life,
All aspects.
so
yes.
it doesn't matter. You can use the Theta Healing for.
Yes.
So you said there's 3 levels of the course, but let's say if I want to just take the beginner.
The basic one.
The
You can take
basic
the
one.
basic one. So basically, the basic one is the 3-day course. I normally
days.
3 days. So I
Okay.
normally do it like on a Friday evening and a Saturday, Sunday, in order for people to be able to go to work during the week and also take their class on the weekend. So this is 3 days. At the end of your basic course, you have your certificate and you are a Theta healer. So you
Okay.
can start practicing right away with clients.
With clients.
Yes, because the training is such that you know how to use Theta healing, you know how to go into Theta, and you know how to ask questions to your client. And we also do like muscle testing as well.
What's the muscle testing?
Muscle testing is like we ask the client to hold on tight to their fingers, and we muscle test for yes or no. So we ask the client, do you want to try?
Yes. I want to try that. What is it?
Okay, so just hold your fingers like
Like
this.
this?
Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to close your eyes and you're going to say yes and
Yeah.
hold them tight. Okay, so
Okay.
just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, so see how tight it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're going to hold them tight again and you're going to say no.
No.
See how it opens?
So what did you just do now?
So this is like muscle testing. So if you close your eyes and you say, my name is Mary.
Yeah, my name is Mary.
Okay, see how tight it is?
Yeah.
And now you're going to close your eyes and you're going to say, my name is John.
My name is John.
See how it opens? So
It's like magic.
it's like magic.
I like that.
and we do this because sometimes the feelings are so harsh for some people that their conscious will say, oh, no. But when we test, we know exactly, muscle test, we know exactly if it's a yes or a no, right?
Okay.
And by doing this, people will say, oh, well, I didn't know this. So we go deeper and deeper. And this is how we just release like any grief.
It's like an
any
onion. You peel one layer at the
Exactly.
time, one layer at the time, one layer. This is very actually.
And I still have goosebumps.
I know. You know what? I'm talking. You're talking to me about this, and I actually have couple of my clients that I think I will recommend this to them. So maybe I can send them to you.
Yes.
You can help them too.
Yes.
So the beginner course, how much that would be?
The beginner course are about $550.
Okay.
And this is like, actually, this is a very good price. And it's the
Do they
amount of
stay the 3 days?
information.
Like
this-
when they take it for 3 days,
Yes.
they come and stay with you for 3 days?
They can travel, they can stay at a hotel. It depends where the class is being given, because if someone wants to put a class together, I will travel to that city and I'll stay like in Airbnb or something like
Okay.
this. And then after that, like we can give the classes so they don't stay with me all the time. It may happen sometimes that I invite some at my house and they can stay there if I know them, right?
If you know, yeah, of course,
exactly.
no
After
strange,
like
yeah.
3 or 4 classes, then
Yeah.
you get to know your
Yeah,
people, right?
absolutely,
Other than
absolutely.
that, I will do them in rooms, like in little places, in order to.
So, but it's 3 days.
It's 3 days.
And you start what in the morning and you finish in the afternoon. Like how many hours the first day and how many?
Well, the first day I try to do it like at night, so from 5 p.m. till 10 p.m. And then the Saturday, Sunday, I try to do it like from 9 to 5, right?
Okay, so it's a full. So it's a full 3 days.
Yes, full 3 days.
It's a full, and it's $550.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, and after that, the people that will get the first class, they can actually go out and practice.
Exactly.
Because they will have the certificate. So, would it be right to say that Theta healing is similar to the Reiki? Or it's a different thing?
It's totally different.
It's totally
It's
different.
totally different.
But
yes.
Reiki also, it's an energy that heals.
That's right.
Correct?
The reason why it's so different and it heals instantly at the root, it's because the clients, they are conscious of their healing and they know what they're healing, and we talk to them and they have to answer, and then we we just like
There's an interaction between
there
you.
is an interaction.
Okay.
And they decide if they want to heal or not. Right?
So it's up
there
to
are
the
people,
person.
it's up to the person if they want to heal or
That's
not,
true.
and have like their beliefs pulled out and the programs that no longer work, and then receive the downloads, right? So a lot of times, like, at one point I remember I said, okay, would you like a download of unconditional love? And the person said, no.
Oh my God! Please, I would love to.
Exactly. So there is a blockage there. So this is where we have to go and remove the blockage in order for the person after to agree to receive the unconditional love. Yes, there's so many people out there who think they're unworthy of love and unworthy of of anything, of good things, of abundance, of anything at all. And so this is being taught. This is what we work with. And also for my sessions, like I have people like all over the place, and I do them over FaceTime. I do them
also you can
over
have
the phone.
with Skype.
Yes, I can do them with Skype. I can like do them over Messenger video or over the phone. And because we connect where we connect, there is no barriers.
No, there's no barriers.
Exactly.
I tell this to everybody, there's no barriers.
There are no barriers, and we can connect very well, and the person at the other end of the line will feel all the healing and everything as if we were sitting one beside the other.
This is incredible. I hope you enjoyed the episode today with Manon Perra. And if you would like to get in touch with Manon Perra, her phone number is 613-795-3667, and her
3867, sorry.
38. Oh yeah. Sorry, 3867. That's my fault. Even with my glasses, I can't see. It's terrible. Huh?
It's really small.
Yes, it is. It's like I'm trying to cut. No. So the phone number again is 613-795-3867, and her website is www.tribesoul.com. So this is how you can get a hold of Manon at any time that you need to participate. And if you are in the surrounding of Rockland, she does give the meditation every second Tuesday at the Museum of Rockland at 7 o'clock at night. How much is the meditation, by the way?
People give what they want.
So it's a donation?
It's a donation.
Okay.
So I ask for $20 per person, but then they can give what they want.
Okay.
What they can, what they want. There are no obligations whatsoever.
This is even amazing. God bless your heart. This is just amazing. Manon, thank you so much for accepting our invite today. And we are going to have another session with Manon, actually a physical Theta meditation that you will participate at home in your comfort. That will be in a few months, but we'll bring that to you. So until we see you again, namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is wonderful.